Hello, hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Just a moment while we set everything up. There's TikTok. There's Twitch. And let me just get the Discord notif sent out and we'll be good to go. Boom. How's it going, cheese? Yep. Do I play ZZ or what? I do. Also, welcome in, hater. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I do indeed play them. But it's been a while since we've been dealing with Honkai Star Rail and Genshin, all the updates for them recently. Issa, welcome in. How you doing today? Alright, points updated. Oh yeah, weekly reset. So we got some stuff we can do in multiple areas. Lovely. Alright. Okay. Lucia, welcome in. How you doing today? Will today be the day we finally obtain the Holy Grail? Raka, welcome in. How you doing today? Glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. Bama, welcome in. How you doing today? We are trying to 100% the new update to Currency Wars. And we're going to see if we can get it done. That's about it. We need the Holy Grail, which has been avoiding us like the plague. But we will continue to fight for it. Or at the very least, the missing Avalon piece we need. Nick, welcome in. How you doing today? Bro, Ward. Fire! Magic bullet barrage! Alright. There's zero about Honkai, but okay, you're here. Alright. If you know anything about Fate, as in the Fate Stay Night, that could help. Dylan, welcome in. How you doing today? Out goes Asheville. Let's see if we can get any of our good friends here. Rin, you're not who I'm looking for. No luck. Alright, hold on. We know we can hold off here for just a bit. The way it's currently structured. Front end shutdown is a little annoying, but we should be able to hold the line. Magic bullet barrage. There we go. Phase 2. Hit him again. Nice. Okay. We can work with it. We can work with it. Now we need Gilgamesh and Saber to show up at the very least. Either of those or those. Alright, there's Saber. It's the wrong Avalon. Come on, Gilgamesh. Don't make this difficult. Alright, fine. Let's see. Grab this, grab this. Tom Hunada, cheese, welcome in. How are y'all doing this evening? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go into the encounter domain. Grab what we can. Jeez, thank you for listening live in the message. Really appreciate it. Da, 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 da.
聖剣解放聖剣解放光よ無限を貫けブロークンファンタズム聖剣解放聖剣解放旅路よここに交われやってやるわアンガルタキガルス
Dumpus, welcome in. How you doing today?
聖剣解放
Grab that. Nothing there. What exactly was this? What is the Holy Grail deal here? No characters get knocked down in 3 consecutive combats. Alright. This will be 2. I try, Issa, I try.
エクセンカイバー
Yeah. Perfect. So that's 2 consecutive fights. Level up. Really? Double Imbibitor Lunae? Of all things, double Imbibitor Lunae. We're heading into fight Fulwish. We're gonna grab Sela. The source of damage. Grab you. In fact, we have still not seen Gilgamesh. Yes. Now, I want to complete this. Trying a new strategy. But I want to complete this Holy Grail before I pick the next one and see if that increases the odds of a higher thing later down the line. Blade, Terpo, Unstoppable. Daniel, welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in.
エクセンカイバ
Hi, ba.
ー聖剣解放
Need to make sure we don't get knocked down here. Polly, welcome in. How you doing today? Blessed by Hopes, welcome in. How you doing today? Cookie Monster, welcome in. Pigeon Cold Leader, welcome in. How you doing today? Alright. Bullish.
聖剣解放
Prepare to fall. Shinigami, welcome in. How you doing today? Doing very well. You maxed Camille's weapon. Congratulations, Polly. I assume main DPS or sub DPS. I'm like, welcome in. How you doing today?
やってやるわアンガルタキガルス We can do anything
Found out you have to pull 6 copies. Oh yeah, because it starts at R0 and not R1. Unlike other games.
旅路よここ
Good
に
job, man. And down you go. Alright, nobody fell, so that should complete that. Did I play any other Hoyover Scotches besides Genshin and HSR, of course? Well, I played Genshin, I played Star Rail. I tried ZZZ, but was never a huge fan of it, Issa. Let's see. Never played Tears of Themsis. I'm probably gonna try... Probably gonna try to level up the, or not try to level up, try to play the, Nexus Anima when it comes out, but it doesn't look like my general cup of tea. But I'll try it. squad HP goes down to 40. Level up to 7. Let's try get ourselves. That's an elation emblem. Wrong one. Got me. Thank you for the likes on the live. Really appreciate it. Here. We'll keep at this. And it's entirely possible this is complete RNG, but we're gonna do the best we can. We're going to do the best we can. Meops, welcome in. How you doing today? Continue. Take Gilgamesh. We'll merge him up. We'll try for the random 5 cost. In the random event that we're able to get Archer, getting him early would be incredibly helpful. Well, let's see. Peepo, welcome in. You started ZZZ. The rewards surprised you, and as a mainly Genshin player, you're crying. Crying for Genshin or crying for Stara? Or not Stara. Crying for ZZZ. Issa.
Who's next? We can do it.
So, my apologies, chat. I forgot to enable viewer wishes again. Let me do that.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Today's outfits that can be unlocked, as you can see, I'm currently wearing the Trailblazer model, are Lygus, Saber, and Lancer. I guess Genshin gives us bread and ZZ gives a feast. Fair. Honestly, I think Star Rail is by far the best of the 3. Congrats on the 80 stream streak, Shinigami. Air, welcome in. How you doing today? Nathan Garcia, welcome in. How you doing today? Right. And Archer. No. Any chance you give me the increased chant? Nope. Does not matter. Alright. Reward. Hello, what's your thoughts? Should you E2 S1 Rin for the Archer team? What are you currently sitting at, Air? What is your current constellation refinement level? Nathan, welcome in. How you doing today? Don't need Himiko. Don't need Argenti. Can do okay, I suppose. Lutheran, welcome in. How you doing today? Jers, welcome in. How you doing today? The first one's you're free to play right now. You don't have her, but Archer is E1 S1 and Sparkle E0 S1 with Sunday's light count. Well, if you're free to play, I would say if you want to go for like E0 S1, but I don't think you need the constellations. Again, the banner's going to be here for a very long time. So you'll have time to go for constellations or other things if you want them. So there's no real reason to to throw the go in that far unless you absolutely want to. And as a free-to-play, I assume there's going to be characters coming out in the future that you're as interested in. Or at least you'd like to get one copy of.
Riding the west wind, away we go! Go, go, go!
Hopefully that's of some help there. Sparog down round 1. Mina, welcome in. How you doing today?
Replenishing combat
You
capability.
like vertical investing, or on our Remembrance is 9-ish cost and Ashblade costs like 6 cost? Gotcha.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Family.
Mashu, welcome in. How you doing today? That's Peppy. Eh, sure. Come along, Peppy. We don't really care about Gilgamesh. Next floor. Yeah, as I mean, it's entirely up to you, Air. It is entirely up to you. The banners will be here for a very long time. Bing Dong, welcome in with the Guoba. Guoba. PFP.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Combat number 1 down. And Archer. Unfortunate. But I will take the momentum edge. Take the 6 free refreshes. We do not need Yun Li. Sunday you can have this because Rin doesn't need it currently. Warland, welcome in. How you doing today? Trade.
Riding the west wind, away we go! Go, go, go! Ikuzen, Kaiba! Seiken, Kaiba!
Serenity is before me.
Broken Phantasm! Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusions of the past. Mary, welcome in. How you doing today?
Seiken, Kaiba! Hikari yo mugen wo tsunanuke!
Glad you're doing well, Mary. Glad you're doing well. Busy Pro, welcome in. How you doing today?
Yokumo! Ikuzen, Kaiba! Go, go, go!
But he's bad in Enfield. Yeah, Polly, it is. It can be a bit bad. I mean, character banner is way worse than weapon banner, though.
Guide you on your path.
Character banner taking what, 240 to guarantee a copy of a character? Makes it a tad rough. And we're gonna be just short. Alright, well. DC's fine. Alright, Archer, come on. What do you mean, Issa? Come on. Come on, Archer. Thank you. Granted, we're at a point where I don't know if I'll be able to do it, if you even have it. I try to keep it fairly uniform. I try not to make assumptions if I don't have to. Isa? But yeah, there's no real point in continuing this because we did not get the Holy Grail. Has anybody in the chat currently gotten the Holy Grail? Free CD, welcome in. How you doing today? But for those who are curious what the plan is today, we are at 99% completion on the databank. We are missing only 4 equipment. Those 4 equipment are all related to the Holy Grail or the Avalon. We are missing this Avalon. We've seen it once or twice, but we've never been able to complete its curse. And then we have the 3 Holy Grails that have avoided us like the plague. And then we are missing 2 investment strategies, both of which are prismatic. One is this Trash Albert. The second is this Holy Grail related one. So that is what we're currently trying to determine. If we are able to grab those and thus complete the entirety of Currency Wars. Scarlet, welcome in. How you doing today? Right. Let's see what we can do. No worries. Entirely up to you, chat. As a reminder, chat, we're taking part in the Press Start Heatwave event on TikTok. In order for us to get there, we need 20 different people, 20 unique viewers to leave a like on the live and comment. So if you've left a comment and have not left a like, double tap that screen. It is a free way to support the channel every single day while this event is ongoing. And if you've left a like and not left a comment, feel free to leave a random comment. It can be whatever you want. I try to respond to everything as best as quickly as I can. Mary, thank you for the likes on the live. CD, thank you for the likes on the live. Really appreciate it. Okay, well, at least we started out with Ren. Unfortunately, Peppy, you have none of the emblems that I actually wanted you to have. But that's about par for the course these days. Type, welcome in. How you doing today? Random. Well, that is a random comment. There you go, free city. Mary, thank you for the hearts. I haven't been live the entire time, Type, but yeah, it has been technically been doing this for about 10 hours in total between the previous 2 streams and now. So, and we still have not gotten the Holy Grail. Alright, more Nax. We have not gotten the Holy Grail completed, no. We are still missing effectively the exact same things as when you were last here. Alright, so let's level up. Just go up to 6, and then we'll try to grab Gilgamesh and Co. Now that we're at 6. Congrats, Type. Congratulations. Oh,
I'll overcome the thorns.
gotta love the no sustain.
Farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Too dum dum, too dum dum.
や
Is
ってるわ
that a Night at the Museum reference?
ブロークンファンタズム
Okay. There's Gilgamesh. And again, why does it always have? Keep leveling up. It's the Furbows of Destiny. Ow. Elation boost. Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
ブロークンファンタズム
I'll watch over you and guide you on your path. Resonate with me. 天の鎖よ。エヌマエリシ。
せっかく決まってたのに
Serenity is
The
before me.
Amazing V.
光を
Thank you for likes on live. How are you this evening? Those just joining, I am Blaze, head of Blazing Flame Studio. We are currently trying to get the Holy Grail
Guide you on your path.
in Honkai Star Rail's Currency Wars game mode. This has been a long journey, but we will not stop until we get there. Doing well, the Amazing V. Doing well. Robin and Japard, it's nice to see you, but you're not particularly helpful at the current moment. Not really at the current moment. We're still looking for Saber. You need to level up. Complete that trial. Thank you for the follow, the Amazing V. Greatly appreciate it. Juan, welcome in. How you doing today? No, not you. Thank you. So we're looking for Saber, Archer, and of course the emblem. You'll be silent for dancing on Genshin, see you. No worries, Issa. Thanks for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it. Have fun with the event. I'm hoping to cover it tomorrow when the full event unlocks. Go! Alright, reward domain and train should take care of all of them. Alright. Harbinger of Death. Swarm Nightmare. Run May out. We're going to take the liquidation offer from this. We don't want to add anybody else to the Currency Wars fold at the moment. Can't really make anything for anyone. Alright, let's see if we can pick up Saber. Saber! Saber! Alright, come on, Saber. Don't do this to me. You are not that rare. And it's a 40% chance for a blue each time. Wow, it took all that to finally get you? My goodness. Okay. Guess we'll at least get the pun generator. Hmm. Again, if anybody has any ideas on how we're supposed to get the Holy Grail, I am all ears.
光よ無限を貫けブロークンファンタズム聖剣解放
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
やってやるわアンガルナキガルス
How's it going, Alone?
Adjusting organic biomass. Order replicate.
旅路をここに交われ聖剣解放エクスファイバー
Sequencing.
The Peppy with the gay bulg again. Is it always like this one? Been giving me this one a lot. Again, no dice here though. Oh. There we go. We did get some progress done. Doing well, Alone. Doing well. Just trying to get the Holy Grail. Let us see. It looks like you may need all 5 of the... You may need all... Okay, so that's what I was looking for. It says you... From what I can tell, you may need all 5 of the Holy Grail stats in order for the chance to show up for this. So let's see. There's Rin. We're gonna throw the rest in here. Don't really want to pick up anybody else here, so we're just gonna go for this for now. All right. Yuki, welcome in. How you doing today?
指図されるのも悪くないわね旅路をここに交われ
Yuki, thank you for the follow. How are you this evening? Really appreciate it. Do not care about that. We will take an emblem codex. If we can get a Holy Grail emblem. No, we'll take an energy emblem though. If we're lucky, we might be able to get a second one anyway. Well, skill points is the current the trend, so go ahead and level up to 6. Like that. Keep it simple.
Heaven, sir.
Fire! Alright. Down they go.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusions of the past. Alright. Fly. Nobody I need. But we'll get rid of Archer. Alright. Get rid of Don Hung. Sela, you're going to be our next Holy Grail character. Take the staff projector. Kill them. Alright. See if we can grab a Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh. No luck. Get a free Holy Grail if you get rid of one of the cures. I don't believe so, because we have gotten the... We have cured a few of the curses of artifacts. We just have not gotten any reward from it like that. So we have not gotten a Holy Grail. Umi, welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in.
Find the answer.
Component damage. Suppress. Mission failed.
Time is here. About 8 a.m., give or take. If we're round. Alright. We're gonna continue looking for the characters that we need. Alright, there's Gilgamesh. Sure, we're tracking this. Alright, Saber's up next. Saber is up next.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Illusions of the past. Little Sky 00, welcome in. How you doing today? Blood sacrifice. Yeah. Alright, Fulwish. Say it's good to see you, but it never is. Well, there's 4-piece Quantum Res. Acheron out. Planet of Festivities. Come on, Saber. Okay, no Saber. You're a great dancer, Issa. Event go well, I assume?
The west wind. Away we
I assume the event went
Among the
well.
sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay. The event is so random but so funny. It's not completely out yet, right, Issa? Is it like 2/3 of the way done? I think they said the rest of it unlocks like tomorrow or something. Trial complete. That. Guess we'll take the special privilege card. Continuing to look for Saber. There we go. You obtain the reward. Cost removed when store level reaches 10 when entering the node. Refresh price +1. I think the 20 free refreshes. In 14 hours it unlocks? Got it. So that means I will have to go in and do it tomorrow. Do not have a ton of actually good equipment going on. In? Nope. Alright. Get him, Sela.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
With that curse and long-term gains, you can make the refresh cost become 0. That would do it, wouldn't it? Now I'm thinking about it. That would do it.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Illusions of the past. Right. Saber. That may be a terrible idea, but we need Archer. Second trial complete. The Holy Grail of Destiny characters. Gives us a couple of staff projectors. We will use those on Sela. There we go. And go. Yeah, it's a point limit. Yeah, it's because it's what, 4,000 out of 6 probably? Or at least it's at 4,000 right now points. I tend when I do those to like to record it all at once for putting it up on the channel, so that's why I have held off as of now.
Component damage.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Illusions of the past.
Can you find the answer?
The drawer, welcome in. How you doing today? As a reminder, chat, we're taking part in the Press Start Heatwave event. It ends in about 4 days. As part of that, we need to get likes from 20 unique commenters during the gaming live. Thanks to the support of the chat, so far we've gotten to 9 out of 20. If you have left a chat, feel free to double tap that screen, leave a like, helps us out. Again, we're 9 out of 20. And if you've left a like and not left a comment, feel free to leave any comment you like. Give me anything, I respond to comments as quickly as possible. Belbog and Quantum Resonance, the best build? Oh yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Seal is great. Archer. Archer. Darn. We tried. Seala have a prestigious Firestorm Surge. Seala is indeed super OP. I feel like the Seala performance is being skewed by the fact that it is not Free City. Seala is incredibly overpowered, and she's the only reason that I got to Wealth Creator 50. I would not have gotten there without her. Guess we'll upgrade Gilgamesh to 2-star. Hey, Demiga. Sparksy out. Get you a second Firestorm Surge. Seal and Nova Flare are a savior for wealth creator leveling? Exactly. Alright, so level up to 8. And level up to 9. Suppose we may as well. Level 9. Heading in against the boss.
The show is
Lalu, welcome in. How you doing today?
Riding the west wind, away we go! Seiken Kaipo!
Welcome in, welcome in.
emanate. Eidos Nous.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hari, welcome in. How you doing today? Den, welcome in. How you doing today? Den, thank you for the likes on the live. That gets us up to 10, I believe, from unique viewers. Really appreciate it. Let's grab this. That means that maybe we can grab some Sirenes, or not Sirenes, but archers. Hi, Gilgamesh. There we go. Okay. Well, that's 5-piece Holy Grail, and we did not get there. That stinks. Doing well, doing well. Elep, welcome in. How you doing today? See if we can finish these out. I don't know. If we're lucky, maybe we get another Holy Grail emblem, and I don't know, maybe that still triggers it even after max. I don't know. We're basically just trying to get the Holy Grail, Akari. That's like the one artifact left that we don't have. And so it basically requires that we start with the Holy Grail Destiny emblem, apparently.
Seiken Kaipo!
So, we're doing our best.
Disappear among the sea of
We
butterflies.
are trying.
Illusions of the past.
You don't get anything more after 5. I kind of figured. But, for the shot.
Seiken Kaipo! Exit Kaiba!
Alright. Also, yes, his boss theme is great. I do not disagree with this statement. Topaz, you're on help. You are not helping. Have another one. Okay. Yeah, we'd still need to spend a ton more gold. We'll finish out this run just so we can get the
Riding the west wind,
clear for the day on daily rewards. I think that does make sense. Get that out of the way.
Seiken Kaipo!
Muzz, welcome in. How you doing today? King Dylan, IDK, welcome in. How you doing today? How are you all this evening? Personified, welcome in. How's it going?
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Mission failed.
Can you find the answer? Broken Phantasm! Go, go,
Mwah.
go! Seiken Kaipo! Exit Kaiba!
Bye-bye! Eh? Okay. Employment contract cost 5. Mostly doing that because we need to spend gold. Peter, and welcome in. How you doing today? Lunar Crystallized fan. Don't see many of those. Usually Lunar Bloom fans are the ones that exist. Go, go, go! Any likes on the live chat? Greatly appreciate it. Alright. Hi, Yanjing. Galactic Voyager. We need to spend 120. It's gonna take a minute. Oh wait, never mind. It's spend it on characters. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Just curious if... There we go. We need 3 more Cyrene. Is that gonna happen? Probably not, but it'd be cool if it did. Spent 1,220 gold coins. There's that. 2 more. 1 more. Is usually where it patterns out and we don't get there. But it'd be fun if we did. For a minute I thought that was it. Or we can just do this, chat. When the tough get... When the... Ugh. Alright, let's have some fun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bing ding 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 ding. Don't need Mighty. We'll keep Saridra. Cyrene is here, chat. Cyrene is here. Don't need Aglaya. Don't need Hyacinth. Don't need Finan. Don't need you. Don't need you. Trailblazer and Castris. Evernight and you. Right. It's kind of hilarious. We got 3-star Cyrene before we got the Holy Grail. Anyway, I guess we just bully Yanqing, right? I guess we just bully Yanqing. As one does. You win. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's missing a bond. Was it you? How are you both at 8 out of 9? How am I missing one? Thought they gave you enough to auto-enable it. Oh, I guess it's because of Sela not having the, Oh, no, I can't do it with her. Yeah, whatever. We're not doing anything with Elation anyway at this point, so may as well get somebody in. Also, when did Evernight become frontliner? When did Evernight become a frontliner? There we go. Alright, let's have some fun. Here you go, Cyrene. Here you go, Cyrene. Here you go, High Sea Lens. You can have this. I don't care. Starfall can go to Saber. Boots doesn't go on anybody. And yeah, let's just have some fun. Then you got Archon Quest. You're not so talking. Oh, you're fine, Issa. Please get to bully Yanqing with the full power of the Christos heirs. Ah, wow.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me.
No worries at all.
May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May the ocean
Don't blink.
strum a feast.
Kenzin, welcome in. How you doing today?
Rewrite destruction
Phase
with
2. Phase 3.
Find the answer.
The power of Rin compels you. Anyway, Treeby.
I failed.
The power of Cyrene compels you. Alright. That'll help. Carlos, welcome in. How you doing today? Good job, Cyrene. Oh yeah, let me grab this. Let us take a moment. Grab this. Grab these. And give it a follow. How are you doing today? Yuxa. Welcome in, welcome in. Do a couple pulls on the weapon banner. Trying to make sure we can still get that free light cone. For Gilgamesh. Meshing cogs. And yes, because they only apply, unfortunately. A lot. Welcome in. How you doing today? Arrows. Lovely. And grab this. One more chance at it. And actually, I guess if I'm going for a light cone, as good as Himiko's is, I guess Danheng's is technically better. Because I actually have Danheng. Not that I particularly want any light cone. Again, mostly just doing this for this, but whatever. Alright. So we've got that, we got that. We did pick up Unexpected Profit. We're still waiting on this. It seems we need to go until we hit the Holy Grail emblem to have a shot. Which is going to make this very specific. Really appreciate it, Issa. Appreciate it. Nikki, welcome in. How you doing today? Golden Age Energy Emblem. You know we need all 5. With the rover, welcome in. How you doing today? At least we have a goal. We need to get the Holy Grail emblem. We need to start with that, which is going to be difficult because it's a very low chance of getting it, as we've seen. But at least we know that a run cannot happen until then. Because at least with that run, things can start changing for the better, shall we say. Long-term gains, random environment, restart Peppy. Okay, Holy Grail, Destiny Emblem. Alright, another shot, another chance. Pasha, Jiaoqiu, Mighty. Okay. A very random set of characters. A colorful cast, even. Oh, dang. Just missed Ren. That's my bad. I will pick up Ren on the next one. We'll pick up Ren on the next. Thankfully, it is not a horrible mistake. Ron Mua, the Aloha. Welcome in. Aloha, how are you? Alright, investment strategy. Moza, you're not doing anything. Take this, because it auto-levels us up to 5. Herman Sword Terra is not doing anything. Gilgamesh. Glaya, welcome to the Holy Grail of Destiny. Ren. And there's Sela to hold the line for us in the meantime. Ilabanon, welcome in. How you doing today?
I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Claudio, welcome in. How you doing today? We'll pick up, I guess. No, let's look for Saber. Low chance, but still a chance. For this, Julian, welcome in. How you doing today? All right. Saber, there we go. Take that. All right. Counter domain. Sheila, do your thing. Thank you very much.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay.
Thus our fates become one.
Challenge complete. So we will take a sacrifice of damage through the blood sacrifice. And into the next one. Chuck, welcome in. Yuxa, welcome back. there's that trial. Increase our experience level. We're up to level 7. Pick up a sustain. Add a little bit of quantum resonance to the table. Get Seela a Firestorm Surge. Don't need a Goliath or Jade. So we need Archer to show up fairly soon. I also want to go ahead and complete these. Refresh a total of 4 times and 12 times. Okay. Draw completed. How many do I need to do here? 11. So 22 gold. Sure. And then the random 1% chance that we get the guy we need. There you go. There we go. Alright. And we'll hold off on the rest. Make sure I complete everything, so I don't know if it affects what you get from the Holy Grail next decision if you completed everything else, but try to make sure it's worth a shot.
Punish evil.
We'll try anything at this point.
You're all in on it. Out of moves. I failed.
What do we got? Can we get the Archer? Fixed investment. Alright. Staff projector. Let's just take the 30 gold at the final thing. In the event we're not able to get to him by then. Combat. Combat.
Riding the west wind. Away we go. Go, go, go.
Bad, not bad. Okay. We'll take Gilgamesh, I guess. Actually, we'll take Japard. We'll try once again for Archer. He's not showing up. Okay. Welcome back, Alone. Welcome back.
Riding the west wind. Away we go. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Oh, random notification. Okay. Um. All right, Archer shows up. I'm gonna move you to the back line just because we need you there. Well, he showed up there because he wasn't gonna show up here. Who's useless? You need to stay because I gave you the emblem. Just a random person. Welcome in. How you doing today? I guess Japard can go. Well, we finally got a Holy Grail. Unfortunately, it's the cursed one. Hey. Saber gets Avalon. Saber's also going to need to be moved to the front line. At least we got a Holy Grail. I will take it. I will take it. We'll move Saber to the front line so we can manually trigger ultimate more accurately. Gilgamesh, here you go. And Rin, here you go. Yeah, rewards first, then level up. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna have I'd love to get the Avalon uncursed, but I don't think that I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, like we're not gonna get Saber to do 20 ultimates this late. How's it going, JF? By the way, welcome in. Who's not doing much? Linkshot's not doing much. Now let's give Archer some stuff to work with. Here you go, Archer. And Saber can have the sail. Lexi, welcome in. How you doing today?
Who's next? Not so fast. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ready?
Strike there. Exit. Kaiba!
Yeah, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. We are on plan 3. And we're gonna go into manual mode, chat. I think we need to go into manual mode. Because
I'll end your misery.
much as I want Seela to utterly obliterate everything, I need Saber to be using her ultimate.
Who's next? I'll
That's
end
not
your
helpful,
misery.
Seela.
Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Right. Problem is she's not getting her ultimate very often. Fugue, welcome in. Avalon's gonna kill us if we too careful. There's that. Ben, welcome in. How you doing today? Actually, you can keep this. I don't care about that. This, though, is going to go on Saber, because it activates her ultimate immediately. Seal is going to go to the back line for a minute, because I need her not to auto-kill everything. Because this is going to be the hardest one. Like, this one's 3 out of the 6 there. This one, probably not going to get there, but we've done it before. This one is the one we need. Okay. Keeping things in manual.
この明かりは欲しい。ファイバー。聖剣解放。断水。
懲りないやつだ。
ストライクエア。この明かり。
Yo. We can get the Avalon curse down too, that'd be great, because we did not have that one yet.
天の鎖よ。
Yin and yang.
Thank you for the healing.
Yin and yang.
Ultimate. Good ultimate. Thank you. Alright. It was not nearly enough ultimates, though. We try to find some action advancers. More actions we can get for her, the better off we're gonna be. A Robin in the back line. And a Lumine in the front line. Sunday would be okay. One level up to 10. Rin to the back line. Anybody else I can think of that's good for action advance? I guess Bronya? Try to pick up any seals that we do find. Alright, Bronya, you're going to come in as well. Alright, multiple ways to get her to be activating her ultimate as many times as humanly possible. Or not. Okay, yeah, we're not getting through 15. And even if we did, we're at the final boss, so it wouldn't matter. Unfortunate.
The show is over.
But at least we got that. We have finally seen a Holy Grail.
Wrong solution.
Harmony and unison.
Emanate. Protocol warning.
We've finally, at the very least, seen a Holy Grail.
Antistrophe.
Hatsune Miku, welcome in. Hatsune Miku Brazil, welcome in. How you doing today?
Yin and yang.
How are you today?
Lend me your strength.
Power.
I do not
translates into
understand.
hope.
Miku Miku Beam?
We can do it.
Transmute. Eidos Noose.
また正面から Torment and doubt, farewell.
We can do anything.
Enema! Ace!
Wrong solution.
ストライクエア前エクスカイバー
Random Donut for the Moon, welcome in. How you doing today?
Power translates into hope.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Taken Hyper. Osoi. Strike Air. Exit Hyper.
Wrong solution.
Lend me your strength.
Power translates into hope.
体ボル
Wrong solution.
Unlimited Blade Works Enema! Ace! 逃げ場はない
It's all.
Alright, we have at least seen one Holy Grail. Seen one. We know how this must be done. We're missing the Cured Avalon. And I thought wait, what? What? Chat, we got the Holy Grail, right? The Holy Grail was equipped, right? Because it says we didn't get it. Janik, welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, but if you get rid of the curse, then it should just turn into this. This is the cursed Holy Grail. That does not make sense, chat. Why does that happen? Why is that? Why is that? Why is this like this? Why is it like this? Let's take the opportunity. Let's be honest. Even if it was Gilgamesh or something important, it wouldn't matter. Do our plantar fissure. Because that is going on. Indeed, Peppy. Alright, plantar fissure. That's not plantar fissure. Where's plantar fissure? There we go. Plantar fissure. 12 of those. Yeah, let's do it for you. I have 4 of these I can just do through this, so. I don't know if this counts for it or not. It does. Alright, cool. Anything of use? Not looking like it. Yep, that's about right. Alright, well, we got 8 left. Yoink!
Be careful.
Well, at least it's Pollux. This team is fairly adept at dealing with Pollux.
Emerge from your
Yoink.
cocoon.
Yoink!
Danger approaches. Darkness with me. Don't be rash. Till we meet again. Have some sunshine. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May time watch over the Evernight. Don't blink. May life and death sprout new buds. Rewrite destruction with me. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Night falls. Good night.
Okay. Level 0 Pollux versus level 1 million Pollux.
Protect us.
But considering this one the level 0 Pollux alone, I assume.
Return to dust. Don't blink.
Absolutely no.
Hatred with
Hey
love.
Shay, welcome in. How you doing today?
Don't blink. Rewrite
Jules, welcome in. How you
destruction
doing
with me.
today?
Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. Rewrite destruction with me. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me.
Inazuma shines temporarily, but that's not this game. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. In theory, one of these is supposed to be good. No, 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 no. Alright, well, what about the one that says it's good? That's the best it could come up with. For a good one. Uh-huh. I see. Some Tavadian infiltration? Indeed, there's been some infiltration. Well, we got 2 left, so I guess we'll grab those last 2. Come on, Planet Fisher. Right. Just 2.
Be careful.
Alright, Pollux. Sorry for the bullying.
Turn over this eternal page. Vital reef. Emerge from your cocoon.
Gotta get through you. That's how it's gotta be. Sorry.
Danger approaches. Return to dust. Rise and shine. Don't be rash. to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May time watch over the Evernight. Don't blink. May life and death sprout new buds. Cleanse hatred with love. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Morning, Kailani. Welcome in. How are you this evening? I'm particularly useful there.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
Let's see. Level 32. Take that. Is it where you're trying to get them all? Yeah. The Mono Pink team, or the Mono Remembrance team. I do enjoy it. It has carried me through many a journey. Indeed, Kailani, indeed. Hope the day gets better. If Castress and Evernight, though. There you go. Castress and Evernight. Two very good ones. That. Anything else I need to get rid of? No. Notification off. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Tisk. What to do. How's Rin coming along? Do I have the ability to craft something a little better for her than what's currently on her? Let's see. Need Rengoku live stream. Minor Sphere. Customized synthesis for Rin Tosaka. Quantum. 4 out of 5. Can I make a 5th? I can. Perfect. And go. Not great, but we can work with it. Chat. Ta-da. Right. Go. How's the Holy Grail? We got it, and then it didn't get we didn't get credit for it, Bola Ramen. So yeah. Issa, thank you for the likes on the live. Rin. Finally got you a quantum damage bonus. Let's see here. Still pushing for Amico Nova Light Cone. You hope you get it. You're relying on the upcoming shop reset. That will definitely help. Not great. Not great. Unfortunately, you need 3 of those for that to work, so that's not happening. But it is at least quantum, so we'll give it to her. Alright, so her current stats, 84 over 166. E0, S1. Gilgamesh, I should probably go ahead and level up as well, now that I'm thinking about it. He upgraded to level 60. There we go. And then the rest of it would require this. Okay. We'll do that then. Save the rest for there. And we should have, what, 2 wishes? Yes. 2 whole wishes. Yoink. Landau's choice and a data bank. Lovely. All right. Let's see. Star Rail wise. Oh, I suppose there's still the rest of the Holy Grail War. Didn't even think about that. The postscript with Saber. It's currently Saber and let's do this. Gilgamesh seemed to be the most powerful version. Okay. Select at least 1 corruption affix. Let's increase your attack. And remember this. You can now freely adjust your lineup. Yep. Our challenge. Oh, is this auto battle enabled? Assuming not. Alright, that. Draw a card. Draw a card. Energy regeneration. And that. End the turn. I remember that you need to draw a lot of cards with this. Okay, Volg. Friend. And turn. Buying for achievements just now to get Jades. Currently 1,611. Nice. Every card. 6 of those. Generate 4 Gate of Babylon. All Father's Declaration. 15 stacks. Ow. That'll work. Basically, just trying to get rid of this first HP bar and then deal with the second. Make your deck just Pot of Greed fake cards. Yeah. Generate that. Get a little bit of shield. Draw. $23 stacks. Surely that would be enough, right? Give it one more shot. Gilgamesh. Hanamaru, welcome in. How you doing today? 50% damage. Rin. And that should make sure that things go swimmingly from here on out. Alright. And let's see if this one shot one kills. Yes, it does. Overkill. Permanent rewards. So what exactly is the... So it doesn't really matter. As long as you get the first one, you get the rewards, and then it doesn't really matter after that. Yeah, that's fine. Knock off King of Heroes. Again, we'll just increase attack. Same thing as before. May as well. Alright. Playing any card, generate Babylon. That. Grab this. Grab this. And turn. We have 11 current stacks of Gate of Babylon. Generate a Gate of Babylon. Draw a card. Draw a card. And play that. Right. Ow. Let's get rid of these out of the deck. Technically, they still assist me because they give me cards to play. Ow. Okay. Start with this. Generate 4 Gate of Babylon. Give ourselves a shield. Energy regeneration. Gilgamesh! Rin! Two... Yeah. And trying to get through our first HP bar before we use this. Yoink. Hello, supporter. Welcome in. How you doing today? Alright. Generate Babylon. Draw a card. Give ourselves some shield. One. Generate some more Gates of Babylon. And there's one of them gone. So the projector will probably help. Let's start with this. Completely obliterate them. And now if we use the projector... Oh. Oh, I thought it had multiple HP bars. I just assumed because the first one had multiple that the second one would as well. My bad. Doing well, supporter, doing well. Just doing some currency, not currency wars. My goodness, doing the Fate Grand Order challenge. This. Field of Ajax. Ready to start 2 weeks ago, and so far it's so fun. You got Evernight early after getting Don Hunt. Congrats! Who did you end up picking for your free character? Look match. Archer? Nice. He is quite powerful. Same thing. Start with this. Do this. Conjure a Gate of Babylon. My HP. Healing. Healing. How was the vlog becoming Genshin? Lost your Columbina? Who'd you lose to? I'm not dead here? There should be. Oh, didn't realize there was an ultimate. Yeah, that might do it. Oh, we're not dead. That's the case. Start with this. And do this. Phase 2 will start and then we'll use the projector. You're gonna try to get an early Vina? Best of luck. Should duplicate. It didn't duplicate. I thought it duplicated. No. Shield. Okey-dokey. Let's see. We die. You're not dead yet. Get him. Have that. This. Get one more normal card. Let's do this one. I'll generate that. Now this. There we go. Your Saber just one shot at a level 140 and boss in plane 1. Nice. There's that, there's that. So Argenti is the last one. All right, Argenti. Best of luck to both of you on getting those characters. Best of luck to both of you. Could have used Rin's pendant there.
Oh, this symbol of pure. Yeah.
That. Oh, Father's Declaration! Great. Boot Hill's. I do not like Boot Hill's teeth.
Rise to the challenge. The flesh wound. The flesh wound.
Some chunk of damage right off the bat there.
Put forth all.
You're on 25 biddy. Tina doesn't come home until 56. You won't get her.
Rise to the challenge.
Atlas.
Rise to the challenge.
In turn.
Confess.
Badly, welcome in. You kind of want Welt, but is he worth wasting the free 5-star thingy in the store? I would probably say not. He did get a decent buff recently, but I don't think it's worth wasting. Not potentially wasting. If you like the character, go for the character, but you can lose your 50-50 to Welt.
Behold, this symbol
That's
of
entirely up to you.
fighting a gentleman.
Golden Rule. Gold. This one gives us a Gate of Babylon. Plus us a card. And I don't know if this is going to finish off Argenti, but it should be fairly close. As I said, fairly close. And done. Got Himiko from the standard banner. Nice. Alright, well there's all the options we have. Stellar Jadewise from this. So I think this event is effectively done at that point. Got that up to 35. Ew. Synthesize 10 consumables. Also, party car. One creation of your own or in someone else. Alright, let's grab that. Let us grab that. Who's in the box? With Knifin, Bushwan, and Ratio. My favorite poll is probably Caster, or it's either Castris or Cyrene. No, honestly. This Ratio. Not here. Bushwan. Alright. Hi, Enley. That should finish off that achievement. And then we also need to do Echo of War. Alright.
You're lost.
So weird to me that they need this boss of all things.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Because this is the first boss in the game.
Woken up by a shooting star.
Where they
Remember me
really
with love.
think of the follow, really appreciate it.
May life and death.
Thanks for the likes and the live, I mean. Kalani,
Don't
thanks for the
blink.
dolphin.
May time watch over the Evernight.
Greatly appreciate it.
Destruction with me. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Embrace a new life.
Night falls. Good night.
Darkness with me.
flowers bloom for tomorrow. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight. Cleanse hatred with love. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Embrace a new life.
Night falls. Good night.
Return to dust.
Turn to dust. This up to 37. Did I get the Echo of War thing? Kailani, thank you for the pen light. That is a new model outfit unlocked. Do you have a preference between Saber, Lancer, and Lygus? Do you have a preference? Stuff. Yeah, we can't really do anything else here. When does endgame stuff reset? Alright, in that case, let us do the first of the three. As the Theoros, I have observed. For those who do not know, this is an outfit inspired by Lygus from Honkai Star Rail. Also, fun fact, you can probably tell when I move my hair, the chest is hollow, similar to the actual character. You can see my hair through the center of the model's chest, just like the original character. Fun little thing. Ruby, welcome in. Thank you for likes on the live. Got that. How's it going, Ruby?
The conductor doesn't allow me to serve.
Yeah, I could probably make an Iron Tomb one. Hikamori, welcome in. How you doing today? Keep in mind, it would have to be an inspired outfit to fit the model's basic proportions, but I could probably make one that was inspired by him. Make a Gallagher one? Yeah, I've got a few on the list I need to do. It's prioritizing between the models that we use for the channel and the models that go up for the channel's VTuber shop on Etsy. For those who don't know, the channel does have a VTuber asset shop called the Vroid, or the VTuber Creator Hub on Etsy, where you can get a variety of different models that use a lot of the outfits and things that you see here. Some reference ones were a version of the Dainslift model that we've used before, an Arlecchino short-haired model, most recently this one, and a couple of others that you can find on the site at the VTuber Creator Hub if you're ever interested in trying out VTubing. I'm also working on some, instead of just full Vroid models, working on some designs for individual things like eye colors and hair and other things. So, yeah, those are all available on the VTuber Creator Hub shop on Etsy, and hopefully soon to be on TikTok. Working on that right now. Ruby, thank you for the press starts. It is 5 random event triggers, so let's see what those are. What? Thanks for stopping by, Issa. Really appreciate the support. Number 2. Blah. 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 All right. There we go. Number 3. Ow. Number 4. Ow. Gotta love that one. And number 5. Ah. Oh, there you go. Hope you enjoyed, Ruby. I'm causing chaos on my poor model. Granted, I think a lot of people would admit that Lygus deserves this. You chuckled at the throwing ones? The yeets, yes. People do enjoy the yeets. You love Lygus? You were in a minority. Indeed, it is Yunli. He's at the bar. I don't know about that.
What kind of drink do you prefer? Straight or mixed? Neat or on the rocks?
My favorite 4-star? My favorite 4-star is... Oh, who is my favorite 4-star? Probably Gwennyfin. Unsurprisingly, the streamer's favorite character, favorite 4-star is the streamer. If not her, probably Serval. But I lean toward Gallagher fan. Oh dear, it's Argenti, the Knight of Beauty. Here's his hook. Nice. Everyone's favorite little mobster. The leader of the criminal underworld of Belobog. Not that the criminal underworld of Belobog is particularly criminal, but you know. Okay. You'd adopt Hook and Klee too. That's a terrible idea. Truly a terrible idea. Okay. We've got that, we've got that. What claimable reward do I not have? Yeah, I'm not too crazy about this. Like, getting the self-modeling resin is great and all, but do we really need it? I don't think so. Alright, couple random pulls for Donung's Lycone. No, not you. And yoink. Alright, 12 more warps till we can get that with the shop reset at the start of the month. We have... Where is it? No, not you. Nope, you. That resets. And we get, what, 5 of these, I think? 5 of these per month. So we'll have down to about, give or take. Ruby, thank you for the donut. That is a model swap of your choice. And because of that, let's see here. Here are the presentable list of options that you may choose from. You have... Annex. Oh, alright, you already knew. Anaxa of the Grove of Epiphany it is. There we go. It is I, Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany. Oh. The entire time we were doing the event, she was standing here, and I didn't bother to look. And you know what? I'm curious. Glad you enjoy it, Ruby. It is a fan favorite on the channel. Oh, I was hoping you would at least be voiced if you were standing here. Wait, if it isn't the legendary Lumine, the inspiration by Baseball Raccoon from Fluffy Across the Blue, the annual masterpiece by that genius artist, Blurry QR Colt. You showing up really brightens this humble place even brighter than electric lights. Verbal lights, sir? Paraprints, any little Furbo will do. Just turn off the lights and save some on the electric bill. Alright, let's get down to business. Press 1 for business inquiries, press 2 for juicy gossip submissions, press 3 for casual chat. And if you're here to collect debts or sell scores, please hold. I don't know, you're just clear up front. The emotional labor involved in chatting with you is pretty hard to put a price on, so I'll charge you up the word. Give you a discount. Oh, and this line's on the house. What? Gotta love how Nihilux charges you just to talk. You voiced over some of the fake quests earlier? Same. Voiced over every single one of the fake characters. Actually, I think there's a couple, now that I think about it, there's a couple of world quests, aren't there? So I'm curious, can you see Nihilux through the window? You can. I like how she's like, if anybody wonders if I'm here, then don't tell them, as she actively stands in front of a window where you would be able to see her. Alright, for Bobocon. Hey there, Paraprints. Alright. I think we have some things we can do. Raccoon. Beautiful. Someone claimed they saw a ghost-like presence at Seafeld Tower. Okay. What's going on here?
Dear visitors, welcome to Seafeld TV Tower. Due to the recent incident, the upstairs...
Hello. You're the one who posted up for Boba Weekly about the TV station being haunted? Yeah, it was super creepy. Now I just can't shake the feeling that someone's always there, watching everything I do. Today I saw with my very own eyes a little girl vanished right in front of me like a ghost. What's so strange about I can run into 10 ghosts just by stepping outside. Oh, come on, little raccoon. You think I can't tell a ghost when I see one? The reason why it's so scary is, little girl, she's clearly not a ghost, yet she vanished right before my eyes like a ghost, just like that. Never mind, just forget about it. When and where was the last time you saw that ghost-like little girl? Thank you, little raccoon. I can now have to work with a peace of mind. Last time I saw that mysterious girl was near the station director's office. Anyway, I'll be counting on you to check it out. Okay. Thank you very much, Kailani. Where am I going? The station director's office. Oh, no. Alright. Coming through. Alright, the gravity. The gravity! I did not time that right. Run for your lives! Wee. Momentum. Run. There we go. Right.
Magical girls and security officers?
E. Oh, is this area over here? I got it back here.
All gotta eat.
Another one?
Just stop trying to fix it.
Another one? Help bot upgraded. Provides trampoline function for higher jumps. Wee. Okay. We'll just do this. Camera angles are a little awkward for this. I think that really didn't do anything. Ow. Let me out. I did again. Someone help Bud to boost you. Thank you, help bot. Why is there a trampoline here? Now, whatever. Didn't matter anyway. Let's go. Wait, now I'm in the production area. Well, we did fight Fulwish here at one point. Maybe something's up. Stop right there, Despicable Lumine. How dare you show your face here again, at the very place where you killed her. Or killed me. Really, Fulwish? A, I didn't kill you here. B, after all, criminals always return to... Wait, that's supposed to be in the put on... Exactly. Yeah, it's close enough. You're asking who I am. I didn't. That's how it works. You gotta ask, otherwise we're not getting anywhere. Well, that's not gonna happen. Fine, never mind then. Hey, Silverwolf. That's right, I'm none other than the almighty Silverwolf. Didn't see that coming, did you? Nah, whatever. You probably figured it out already. Figured as much. But you gotta admit, that was a pretty cool entrance, don't you think? What brings you all the way out here? See that mountain of chairs? Fulwish was standing right in front of them, like she was about to put on an acrobatic show when we got there. Don't you want to know how she built that mountain of chairs? Because I'm dying to find out. So I snuck in here to access the security cams and see what went down. You snuck at the TV tower just for this? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I look like I've got nothing better to do. Okay, you're probably right. This time I'm actually here on business. Long story short, Pearl wants us to dig into where the Sinwish Syndicate got the mask from. You know, the one Sunday is holding right now. The whole thing probably involves other IPC departments, so Pearl can't trust any of the locals. In comparison, a mercenary like me is actually more reliable. After all, it's easier to pin the blame on me if things go south. But anyway, I'll put the mask thing on hold for now. I'm here to investigate who killed Scott and the Sinwish Syndicate. You mean the one pulling their strings? Someone's got to be calling the shots behind this bloodbath at the end of the day, and Pearl wants me to dig him up. Speaking of which, messing with that Scott guy back in the Xianzhou was pretty fun. It's a shame he got taken out all of a sudden like that. He and I go way back. I think you're probably more upset than I am. Not really. After all, I only met this guy once, and you're his actual, old friend. Not really. Fugue? As expected, turns out you're the ghost-like little girl, Miss Silverwolf. Benefact. What brings you here? Oh, Miss Terror of the Fog. Are you here to watch Director Fullwish stack chairs into a mountain too? Exchange information with Tingyun and Silverwolf. The thought of Fullwish stacking up a mountain of chairs is intriguing, but I'm not here for an acrobatics show. General Yao Guang has requested that I investigate the conspiracy behind Fullwish. I assume you two are here for similar reasons as well? I just got here myself. Come on, don't ruin the mood. Just pretend you came here with me, will ya? Guess there's no point in hiding it from you. Truth is, we're here to investigate the Sinwish Syndicate case and track down where they got that mask from. You know, the one you swiped. My sincerest apologies. That was not what I intended. Tell us what you're here to investigate. Consider it an apology. Truth be told, I'm here investigating the origins of a certain item. Shuhu's flesh? That's precisely why I followed the rumors here. Since we're both investigating Director Fullwish's affairs, perhaps we could join forces and put our respective talents to good use. This could work, but how exactly are you planning for us to work together? Right before we met, I found a business card among Director Fullwish's relics. The business card belongs to a small company named Noctis Trading Company. The Xianzhou Merchant Guild in Planarcadia informed me that this company has been conducting smuggling operations behind the scenes. Makes me wonder, why would someone prominent like Director Fullwish keep such a shady company's business card? She probably needed something from them. So I asked the local Xianzhou Merchant Guild to fabricate a transport assignment and arrange for a representative from Noctis Trading to meet with me. Oh, I get it. You plan to infiltrate their whatchamacallit company and have me provide hacking support to help you get the information you need. Information we need. Makes sense. How about this? You meet with that company while Lumine and I will hit the top of the TV tower, providing remote support by tapping into the tower's signal strength. Here, take this ether sticker. Just slap it on that computer where they store important data, and I'll be able to hack it remotely. What about me? You'll be the brains of the operation, obviously. That's what you do best. Thank you both for your help. I truly appreciate efficient communication like this. We'll be in touch once we've reached our destination. Anything else to say, Fugue? I'll now make my way to infiltrate Noctis Trading. See you soon. You sure do love to go behind enemy lines. Please don't tease me like that. I mean, she's not wrong. Head to the top of the TV tower. Alright. Thought you were Leo for a second, but you were an Axa. I am indeed an Axa. I am Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany. Adapal, welcome in, how are ya? To the top of the TV tower. Oh dear. Not this. Just an Axa with longer hair, indeed. Whee! Right? Whee! Right. But my bad. I took a wrong turn. Don't mean to be here. Okay, Nevitt. Can I get out of here? I took a wrong turn. I went the wrong place. No. That works. Right. Head to the top of the TV tower. Right. Trampoline. Exactly what we needed. Oh, interesting. You can do that for mid-air jumps as well. That could provide useful. There we go. Whee! Give her the GG, Kailani! I guess I need to... do that. Oh, I see. Whee! Assuming that this needs to loop all the way back around. What do you do with Tracks of Destiny? They're used for leveling up talents, supporter. For the characters that you use. Hopefully that's helpful. Happy to help. Happy to help. When they said top of the... When Silverwolf said top of the TV tower, she wasn't kidding. Oh, does this work like... Yep. Ow. Up we go. Ah! Force perspective be like. Ah! Right? It's around. Hideous souvenir. Well, if that's a souvenir, it's a really bad pair of boots. Anything over here? You know what? We're not gonna get aboard the helicopter. I don't trust that. I don't trust that. We're here. I should be able to use the TV's tower signal transmitter to hack into all of Seafeld City's systems. Well, just hold a second. Let me fine-tune this. Congrats on Yanqing? Not, I suppose, Sabor? Benefactor, I've arrived at Noctis Trading. Are you guys ready yet? It'll be done any second now. Seafeld City's system architecture is a total mess. Looks like a bunch of headless writhing tentacles. Kinda gross. Give me a second. Let me pull up the security feed first. Oh boy, the routing is a complete mess. How do people here even survive with such terrible infrastructure? Found it. Should be one of these four. Let's verify manually. He lost again. Think a little brat like you can challenge me? I've already achieved financial independence and devoted myself entirely to the Cosmicon Collective. What a joke. What guest is this? What do you mean? Oh, what a nasty old geezer. But remember this. No matter how strong I am, I'm just an old-timer. You have to surpass me, because the future of the Cosmicon Collective belongs to you. Oh, fired up old-timer. Alright, quit gawking at that old geezer. Keep looking at the security footage for this whatchamacallit trading company. There are videos all over the streets. How much do you spend on ads? Silverwolf. Who knows? Classic narcissistic personality disorder. Can't help but show off wherever they go. Narcissistic people, personality disorder. Okay, I've got your face memorized. Once I'm done with this case, I'm coming for you. Calm down, Wolf. Calm down. Hey, gotta admit she looks pretty cool and cute. I guess a little narcissism wouldn't hurt. Forget it. I'll let him off the hook. Oh, great spirit of surveillance, have mercy upon all beings in your cold rotation. May your unblinking glass eyes see through the veils of reality and falsehood, weaving every humble prayer and unspeakable sin into the eternal electromagnetic pulse. That was unexpected. Probably just another Arcadian pulling some weird stunt. Not our problem. Let's just hurry up and find that whatchamacallit trading company. Well, an office. I guess this should be the place. Oh, this is Ting Yun. Ting Yun, we found it. Ting Yun, once you're inside, we'll remotely hijack the electronic devices in the room to distract them. Use that window to play the ether sticker I gave you on their computer. Understood. Rest assured. And leave it to me. You got this. After all, you've got quite a track record when it comes to breaking and entering. You flatter me. Meanwhile, a Noctis Trading Company. Excuse me, is this Noctis Trading? Someone from the Lofus Goldstream Merchant Guild should have contacted you on my behalf to arrange a meeting with your company's representative. Oh, hi, let me check. You're Miss Tarrying, is that correct? Please wait for a moment. Mr. Noctis is currently in a meeting. How long will it take? Oh, so sorry. The schedule says it'll take another half-system hour. Leave your number and come back later. I'll notify you as soon as Mr. Noctis finishes his meeting. That's fine, I'll just wait here. Silverwolf, Benefactor, looks like we've got a 30-minute window to sneak in and find the data we need. For a shady company, they sure have a lot of guards. Relax, we got this. I mean, let's create a distraction to draw them away. Should give Ting Yun enough time to reach the office area. Wrong. What a ruckus. Does anything around here work anymore? We'll be off the clock soon. Want the next shift to deal with the headache. Warning, warning. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Oh no, the car's gonna blow! Everyone take cover! I knew it, I told you Nox's collection of junk was a bad idea. Quit yapping, get to cover before we're toast. You think that's a bit too much for a distraction? Save it. While they're busy taking cover, let's get to the office area. What's going on out there? Sounds like one of Nox's hunk of junk is about to blow up. Don't worry about it. It happens all the time. Well, they're certainly used to it. Silver Wolf, benefactor. Looks like these few aren't moving. You'll have to give them a little, nudge. No problem, we're on it. Just make sure you stay out of sight. Probably computer. Oh no, I think my computer just died and I haven't even put in my staff lunch order for next week. Seriously, is food all you ever think about? Good job. You'll be preoccupied with that for a while. Can't read. What's that noise? From the locker. The Dyke seriously stashed his pet nose walker in his locker again. What should I get out before it escapes like last time? Mary, welcome back. Yeah, alright, I'll go take a look. Anything but a nose walker. Please, Dyke. Please give me a break for once. Great work, Lumine. Gonna be occupied with that for a while. Now's our chance. Tingyun, get into the core area. You two make a great team. I'm impressed. Oh, we worked together before. We've reached the office area, but there's a lot of rooms. Any idea where the data is? Beats me. Let's check them one by one. Are you a Star Traveler? What are you doing here? Please don't tell anyone. Probably found a place to hide from that woman. That's none of our business. Trailblazer, let's keep moving. To the closet. Oh, this place is packed. But half the loot they recovered is stashed here. There's so much stuff. It's not like they can report a robbery if it goes missing. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? You read my mind. But that's not why we're here. Let's save it for next time. Office number 2. Bingo. It's like, look, that's Noctis' name on the screen. The data has to be inside. You just tag it from here? No, we need Tingyun to plant the ether sticker first. Otherwise, the digital footprint will lead them straight to us. The door seems to be deadbolted. Silver Wolf, benefactor, can you open it remotely? This is Honkai Star Rail, Ravenwhite. Piece of cake. There's a control room down the hall. We can use the cameras to hack our way through. Hack the camera. Hack the next camera. Graham, welcome in. How you doing today? Hack the next camera. Okay, we're in. Let's see. Yep, it's this one. The door to office number 2. Good to go, Tingyun. Door's open. This is a quest that is inside of the tower. The tower. By the way, nice again. Thank you very much. This is inside of a Seafeld Tower. This one's password protected. It's full of data. We're running out of time. Any ideas? Relax. Just slap that ether sticker somewhere out of sight, like the back of the computer. I'll take it from here. Done. That's it? You don't need me to stay until the data's secure? I've been watching too many spy movies. A real ether hacker doesn't need to hang around and look suspicious. Get out of there now. I'll wipe the surveillance footage as soon as you're clear. I'm on my way out. Thanks again, you two. Piece of cake. Tingyun basically walked out of Noctis Trading without breaking a sweat. No one even looked twice. Oh, we got the data. Let's find a tea house to analyze everything. Sounds good. Yes, it is Scott related. See you in a bit. Come on, let's go to the tea house and meet Tingyun. Hold on, there's a shortcut off the tower. Whoa. Talk about a thrill ride. Let's take it. Lead the way. Let's go. This is going to be a blast. Is this the, hello there. Are we taking the helicopter? We can hold down. Wee. Don't hit the ghosts. Oops. I like how the shortcut's just jumping off a bridge. Galileo's iron ball. Okay. Woohoo. Get out of here. Skipping out on work. What am I paying you for? Polly, welcome in. Hazy, welcome in. Whoa, what a rush. I'd love another go, but case first, I guess. Luckily, this shortcut is always available. We can come back whenever. But seriously, who built something this insane? People here do have a wild sense of humor. I'm hooked. Thanks very much, Polly. Greatly appreciate it. Where am I going? Over here. There, I guess teleport? There. Lorraine, welcome in. How you doing today?
This is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
I guarantee you to, Casterus, that there are no flowers here. Gotta go into another area? My goodness. They really force these interplanar jump things. Here. Oh no. Wow. My God, yeah, welcome in. How you doing today? Blah, blah, blah. Through. That's one button. Where's button number 2? Must be here. Use your head. We need the red door. Where's the red door? Oop. And now we're in here. I can't tell if I'm supposed to go with this thing down or... No. Hi, Fugue. Time for whispers. It wasn't Fugue up here? Yes. Hello. Little Wispy. Well, did we find anything good in those data? Whatchamacallit Trading sure loves their paperwork. Every client's history is neatly encrypted and filed. Security's not bad, but not good enough to stop me. I sifted through the data on my way over, and one name stood out. Gillum Quenmeyer from the Intelligentsia Guild. He arrived at Planet Arcadia right after the Full Wish attack started. He barely stayed at all before hitching a ride out on one of the Noctis ships. Is this Quenmire guy trying to smuggle something in? Not quite. He didn't hire them for import services. He wanted them to help export a high-risk biohazard cargo. He's trying to cover his tracks. Yeah, that's one way, only way to explain it. Following the Fulwish incident, someone sent Quenmire to Planet Arcadia to try to recover the remains of Shuhu's flesh, but he failed and got out. I agree. I looked up his travel records. Care to guess where he was when he was last in Planet Arcadia? 15 years ago? Bingo. 15 years ago, he arrived just before the Herald of Death and left immediately after. So he was the one who brought Shuhu's flesh back then. Indeed, 15 years ago, Quenmire followed orders to bring Shuhu's flesh to Planet Arcadia, which caused the first Herald of Death incident. Thus settled, he must have tried to retrieve Shuhu's flesh to hide his tracks. But he didn't retrieve anything. The remnants of Shuhu's flesh left behind in Planet Arcadia caused the second Herald of Death incident, the Fulwish incident, which forced Quenmire to return to Planet Arcadia and try and finish the job once and for all. I agree with that, but we're still here with zero hard evidence. Except that, let me guess, Quenmire's already dead? Fortunately, yes. Ashrael? Oh, where'd you guys come from? We got a leak or something? My security is better than that. Relax, she didn't leak anything. It's just that I'm much better at finding things. Please don't be alarmed, we're here to help. There's definitely a lag going on. The assistance you two mentioned earlier, what exactly did you mean? I've always been the type to settle scores, but the conspiracy behind all this runs too deep. Kuchiba and I are too close to Pearl. One wrong move and she'll be caught in the crossfire. So the three of you, who have no ties to Planet Arcadia whatsoever, are the perfect candidates to investigate this case. Back to business. Scholar Quenmire was found dead this morning. What a coincidence. How'd he die? That's ridiculous. He was silenced. Without evidence, it can only be ruled as that. Plus, he didn't die in Planet Arcadia. It's outside of our jurisdiction. In that case, I'm rather concerned about the safety of those folks from Noctis Trading. No need to worry about that. If someone wanted them dead, they'd be dead already. Those guys are just ignorant delivery pawns. Whoever's pulling the string hurts them. It'll only draw unwanted attention. What kind of assistance will you offer again? Mahara, welcome in. How you doing today? So we're not sure if this thing can actually help you guys out. Someone quietly wiped out a massive amount of evidence related to the case, and the surveillance footage at the Sinwish Syndicate building, they were all conveniently busted for the crime. And this is Scott's personal computer, but the data was also deliberately erased. Typing everything would be too obvious, so the mastermind only deleted the work-related information. The personal data was left intact, along with a huge collection of questionable data. What is going on in the background? This personal information is completely useless to us, even a bit mentally scarring. But I mean, you know Scott pretty well. Maybe there's a lead in there you could spot. Kuchiba accidentally left this computer in the tea house. She'll be back to pick it up in 5 system hours. Before that, the two of us are going to grab some noodles, so you guys carry on. Hold on. About Quenmire. I dug something up. Might be safer if I spill it with all 5 of us here. So, Wolf, what'd you find? Quenmire sent a bunch of one-way encrypted messages during his time in Planet Arcadia. Multi-layered encryption, auto-delete after reading. Even I couldn't crack them. But I did trace where those messages were sent to. Pearl's dedicated office line. Must be some kind of business. Pearl has no reason to stage all this herself. Complex thinking isn't exactly my strong suit, so I can't think of a reason either. But I utterly trusted Pearl. There's no way she'd do anything to harm Planet Arcadia. You guys can handle the rest of the investigation yourselves. Miss Kuchiba, let's go grab some noodles. Take care, you three. Doing currency wars. Having fun? So next step is to investigate Mr. Scott's computer. There's something in there, released some secret that even the Mastermind hadn't discovered, just like Mr. Ashfield said. Oh yeah, because me and Scott got along so well. Max, Intellitrons, Max. This person's taste is seriously weird. vast majority of these materials really are questionable content. My eyes are going to end up with permanent damage at this rate. Scott was a real piece of work. His entire digital legacy is nothing but this junk. No, this can't be it. There's no way he'd have this stuff on his computer. Huh? Someone have planted these to ruin his reputation? That's not what I meant. I mean, do you remember? Be more concerned about yourself, Scott. Why are you storing your private data on an IPC computer? Private data? I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea, huh? I noticed you paid a hefty sum of the end-of-the-life data deletion service. I'm guessing there must be something we're seeing. You stop. That's private. Who gave you the permission to invade my privacy? Just stop it. Scott bought an end-of-life deletion service. These questionable content should have vanished from his computer the instant he passed away. These questionable content were left on purpose? Because the mastermind wouldn't bother to check these, and removing them would draw unnecessary attention. Exactly. These mech films are a gift Scott prepared specially for us. You don't say it like that. It makes me a little uncomfortable. My bad. I shouldn't say that. Anyway, if my hunch is right, Scott must have buried some information in these files. Let me check. Got it. Every questionable content had the same string of numbers deliberately hidden in its identifier code. When you decode that string, it says, "Trust in the invisible hand." Neon Genesis Capitalist! Mr. Scott's a refined opportunist. He wouldn't go through all that trouble or even abandon his dignity just to leave us some proverb. The invisible hand must be referring to something else. I really wish he'd been clearer with his last words. Maybe just write down the mastermind's name outright. Couldn't risk it. He knew full well the mastermind would comb through his belongings inside out. If he had left anything too obvious, they would have sniffed it out. So in the end, he could only come up with something vague like invisible hand. Hold on, I feel the invisible hand. I feel like I've heard something like that before. I remember now. Someone posted on for Bobo Weekly saying they spotted a hand over the Sinwis Syndicate building. Well, if the sighting record was the Sinwis Syndicate building, the invisible hand could very well be referring to it. Great. Investigation has progressed from trashy entertainment to internet ghost stories. I hope I won't play a deduction game like this. Anyway, this is the only clue we have. Let's go take a look.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Sparksy? Well, congratulations on being today's 100,000th lucky viewer to call out comeback Sparksy. You get 40 seconds of interactive time with Sparksy. Tell us your wish. Do you want a handshake, an autograph, a photo, a chat? Maybe trigger some surprise hidden rewards. Looking for Sparkle. Come on, it's not every day you get to interact with Sparksy up close and personal like this. Like being lucky enough to witness a bear riding a unicycler, a lion jumping through fire hoops, or a monkey balancing bowls. Make sure you want to waste your time identifying an old model, an old mask, gray hair. Unless you found a fresh source of amusement and want me to co-star. Oh, I'm in. I'm so in. There are for about half of it, Venomous Gators. This is not one of the new quests, though. I'm going to do an impromptu casting audition right now. Come on, hit me with your questions. Talk later. I think Sparksy's just here, like out in the open world. Alright, where are we going? Upbrook. Going down. Da 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 da. I read a post from World Weekly saying that the hand appeared on the first floor. Let's search the area. I'm missing something? Looking up, looking down, looking all around. Wait. Oh, their mask. Oh, they finally found me. I'm done for. Boss, guys, and Mr. Scott, I'm sorry. Looks like I couldn't escape fate after all. I'll be joining you soon. Calm down. How can I calm down? I see what you're capable of. I'm just a weak little imaginative ghost with barely any wish power. There's no way I can stand up to you guys. The only reason I escaped the Daybreak Squadron is because I'm so insignificant nobody even noticed me. Who would have thought that? In the end, I still could escape the fate of being murdered. Woe is me. Hey, my little hand friend. No need to be so scared. Just relax. See that person with the gray hair? That's so mean for the Daybreak Express. The Astral Express. They're definitely not here to hurt you. In fact, they're the one who defeated the Daybreak Squadron. I've already avenged you. You're from the Astral Express. I could trust you. Please, just give me a moment to collect myself. My name is Hayek. I'm a receptionist of the Sinwish Syndicate and the sole survivor of that bloodbath not long ago. Never thought I'd say this, but not bad, Scott. You've got some skills. Don't mind. Could you tell us what happened from your perspective? Of course. In fact, I've been waiting for you all along. The receptionist of the Sinwish Syndicate building. I don't know much about gangs and mobs. Lately, Mr. Scott has been visiting the Sinwish Syndicate quite frequently. Always to discuss those masks. I guess it's about the mask for the Phantasm Moon games, but I don't know the specifics. Maybe it's precisely because I'm completely clueless about all this internal stuff that Mr. Scott actually enjoyed chatting with me, giving me little lessons, venting his frustrations, that sort of thing. According to him, my dad taught me from a young age that the only thing worth interesting in is the invisible hand. You're semi-transparent, so I can trust you halfway. Later on, the gang leader apparently kept the mask for himself and refused to return it to Mr. Scott. Every time he left a meeting with the leader, he'd be absolutely fuming, coming to me to vent nonstop. All I could do was smile and nod, providing some emotional support. Then out of nowhere, he just turned to me and said, "Listen up, little one. If anything goes down here, you need to stay hidden. You're pretty much invisible anyway. No one should notice you. And no matter who comes looking for you, you shall not show yourself. The second you pop up, you're dead." What do you mean by this? Gosh, don't interrupt me when I'm talking. Just listen. Got myself in some serious trouble with your cursed gang. That pea-sized brain of yours, there's no way you could tell who's been brought off, so no matter who comes looking for you, you stay hidden. Don't trust anyone except the crew of the Astral Express. Because those guys on the Astral Express are stubborn like rocks on a sinking ship, and nobody can buy them off. I don't get it. You don't need to understand. Just remember one thing. That bunch of buffoons of the Astral Express, they're their only way out now. What happened next? Probably know better than I do. Three members of the Daybreak Squadron stormed the Sinwish Syndicate and started slaughtering everyone. I followed Mr. Scott's orders and went into hiding. I haven't shown my face since. Before that, I did one more thing. Before it went completely dark, I backed up the surveillance footage from that day on my personal device. Please take it. I don't know if it'll help you, but it helps more than you know. You did well. The Mastermind deleted the original footage, but they had no idea you'd already saved a copy. Can't let Scott's trust go to waste. Fine. Guess we're getting that guy some justice after all. One more thing. Have you watched this footage yourself? Of course not. Just holding this thing is enough to get me killed 10 times over. You think I'd actually dare watch it? Hey, relax. Once we sort this mess out, you'll be safe. Till then, stay hidden. Don't let anyone find you. When it's all over, Lumine will come find you and let you know. Guys, I'll stay put. Thank you, all of you. Head back to the tea house. Time for that movie.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers.
Olive, you've got some nerve, you know that? Handing out the mask like that. Think that's yours to give away? Mr. Scott, you flatter me. We're businessmen. To you, the mask might just be a priceless treasure. To us, it's a slot in the Phantasm Moon games, it's just another item. Ghost of the Eye is bitter. You idiot! Don't you have any idea what you're doing? You're inviting disaster on yourself, and on me. Who are you people? Who let you in? Boss, run! What's going on? What's going on here? What do you want? Mr. Scott, what is this? What else? Trouble's here. Hello, we're kind of busy right now. Call back later. Go on, shoot, scram. Mr. Scott, I have to hand it to you. Cool as a cucumber even now. Was all this really necessary? We're both spies planted in the Strategic Investment Department. If we can't watch it at the back, fine, but turning on each other? You misunderstand, Mr. Scott. I'm not here to kill you. I don't plan to. Ones who need to go are these clueless plus who didn't know when to quit. You're not involved. You warned them multiple times. They didn't listen. What can you do? Boss had trusted them with that mask. Once they could run wild with it. I get it, but how about you ask the boss if we could just give them a good beating and call it a day? Oh, never knew the lone wolf Scott had such a soft spot. Look, I'm not going to waste time on this. Let's talk cooperation. After this is done, you and me, we're on the same boat for good. From here on out, our trust is going to reach a whole new level. That's a good thing, trust me. You and me, we're going to pull some incredible stuff in this Phantasy Moon Games. I believe you, but nah, I'll pass. I've done my fair share of shady stuff. Stole some goods, made some bribes, but straight up murder for profit? That's a bit too far, don't you think? Listen up, Scott. I don't want to kill you, but if you refuse to cooperate, then you leave me no choice. Cooperate with you? And what then? You think I wouldn't get killed after we work together? You think you're safe? Under the day the deal we joined. One day they'll come for us too. I am Lyndon Scott. My house sigil is the lone wolf. My family creed is no friends, no enemies, just prey. And yet for decades, this so-called lone wolf has done nothing but play the local lapdog and lick their boots. Right now, if I'm gonna die anyway, I'd rather die as a wolf. You want a dog? Try a dog shelter. Is that so? What a shame. Do it. We'll meet again soon. What a terrible way to meet your end. Granted, the guy wasn't holding anything, so I believe that mask would lead to such a murder case. At least he didn't choose to go along with it. Mr. Scott seemed to follow the principles more than most. A person's true measure shows when they're faced with life and death. At the very least, in that moment, he was someone worthy of respect. The mastermind disguised their voice. We can't identify them from that. How are we supposed to find them now? Mr. Scott, if only you'd scream the killer's name before you died. You could check the Sandwich Syndicate's call logs? Shouldn't be hard for Miss Silverwolf, right? Silverwolf, you've been quiet for a while. Was the footage too gruesome for you? Oh yeah, hold on. Almost done. They aren't done? No, wait. Miss Terra in the Thong? Who do you think you're talking to? Go ahead. Tell people a Stellaron hunter can't handle a little blood. See what they laugh at, you or me. What were you doing just now? Just put the video up for auction on the dark web. What? Miss Silverwolf, what are you doing? So you're fishing for a lead? See, that's why you're my best friend. Sharp as always. The mastermind's out there silencing everyone. The second they see my auction listing pop up online. Won't take them half a system hour to track us down and finish the job. Detectives of old went out looking for the killer. Modern detectives, we let the killer come to us. It's like fishing without a hook. Well, that's not quite the right term, but you get the point. Won't the mastermind see through it? They can't afford to anyway. That's the second time today you've underestimated me. I'm gonna get angry, you know. Who do you think I am? Relax. Their hacking skills are basically non-existent. There's no way they'll figure out we're baiting them. They'll probably think some crooked security officer is trying to make some quick cash. I almost envy them, getting the Stellaron hunter Silverwolf to personally bait the trap. Oh, it is a decent plan. Glad you recognize my brilliance. So now we just wait for the killer to show up? Since we got time to kill, why not guess who they really are before they get here? And I, the super genius Silverwolf, have already cracked the case. We've got every clue we need. This mastermind is someone who's already crossed our path in our trailblazing expedition in Plain Arcadia. All clues are in motion. Happy hunting. Are you actually Sparkle in disguise? Do you own the copyright on that line? I mean, maybe. I can vaguely feel it. All the clues point to the same person. What stood out to me most was that last bit of dialogue in the surveillance footage. Killer is a mole inside the Strategic Investment Department. Exactly, which means the mastermind must be an official within the Strategic Investment Department back in Plain Arcadia. The detail caught my eye as the one Miss Silverwolf uncovered. Caller Quinmere sent multiple encrypted messages to Madame Pearl's office channel right before she died. Right. There's actually that's actually more terrifying the more you think about it. Any guesses why? The killer can intercept messages as well? Exactly. Mastermind is probably someone inside the Strategic Investment Department who can intercept messages sent to Pearl's office whenever they want. Leave the likes on the live chat. Alright, with those two clues, the killer's identity is pretty much out in the open. Gotta admit, it's a total blind spot on why Quinmire kept sending encrypted messages to Pearl. Those messages were never meant for Pearl at all. They were meant for someone else on that office channel, another Strategic Investment Department official. One who reads every message before Pearl does and decides whether she even gets to see them. That someone is... the CEO's secretary, Miss Mia. Okay, I'm glad that that came up, because... So it was a setup. Didn't see that coming, guess I fell for it after all. Looks like you're desperate. Silencing witnesses yourself? Times must be tough. If you help, the boss didn't give us much of a budget. This boss you speak of is the marketing development department, right? Stop trying to get information out of me. I don't have time for this. Right now it's do or die. Tear them apart. Okay.
Have some sunshine.
Unfortunately, I have a really good team for this, so you're not in a good spot.
Shine for the heroes. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight. Rewrite destruction with me. Don't be rash.
Bye. You were waiting for me. You three did not contact the security office, did you? Well, you have other plans for me. Actually, that's exactly what we need to discuss right now. Miss Silverwolf, it looks like we're both after the same target. But if I'm not mistaken, you're supposed to deliver to Madame Pearl in secret. And you're supposed to take her to the Xianzhou. We've reached a bit of an impasse. To be honest, I'm just here for the money. Couldn't care who she ends up with. And you're here on Luofu's business behalf to help Yao Guang. This has nothing to do with us, so there's no reason to fight over it. Just give our bosses a call to explain the situation and let them fight it out themselves. Miss Silverwolf, you certainly have a way of seeing right through things. Your suggestion is quite reasonable. Silverwolf and Tingyun explain the situation to their respective bosses. Before long, both sides seem to have reached an agreement. They've reached an agreement, and the verdict is, let the neutral party from the Astral Express make the call. All four of you sure are experts in passing the buck. Don't worry, just make a choice. Hand her to Yao Guang or Pearl. Make your call, and that's it. Simple enough. Either way, I'm finished. I guess even Scott could talk sense every now and then. I'm already at death's door. Let me at least set the record straight on one thing. I did not bring Shuhu's flesh in, and I certainly did not order anyone else to do so either. Boss's original orders for me were just to bring in biological weapons. That was all. That was all? Compared to Shuhu's quest, that's practically nothing. But that item was swapped with Shuhu's flesh at Planet Arcadia. Everything just went completely south from there. So who swapped it out? Was it Asap Ramad? I don't know and I don't care, neither does the boss. Our goal was simply to throw Planet Arcadia into chaos. How that was done is irrelevant. Quite the confession, but unfortunately you're not going to die anytime soon. The information you have is too valuable. Whether it's Xianzhou or the Strategic Investment Department, they will surely take very good care of you until we have everything. Oh, even better. What is yours, Lemon? Pick a nice place for me to retire, will you? Honestly... yeah, no. I would pick this option if I didn't think it would go anywhere, but I think I'm just going to say hand her over to Yao Guang. Alright, if that's your choice. Let's go, Tingyun. I'll tag along and help you escort her. Benefactor, thank you for your help. We couldn't have done it without you. Alright, Trout. Well, let's meet up at the TV tower in a bit. We haven't seen that Full Wish Acrobatics recording yet. Sure. Later that day. Alright, left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy now. Keep the right side steady, would you? I had the 2 chairs behind the side match. Hold this steady, would you? I thought she climbed up there. Turns out she was carried up there like she was in a sedan chair. Maybe the twist I said I want to see her fall flat on her face. Not at all. You know what, Tingyan? You and I might actually get along pretty well. But now that the Plantis Moon Games is back on track, what do you say we team up and smash... Hey! We were besties. Only the best of friends deserve to be totally wrecked, no holds barred. That's just how we gamers show respect. It's a pity, I'm afraid I can't partner with Miss Silverwolf to oppose my benefactor. You know, Yagwang's ordered me to leave Planar Cadia right after Scott's investigation ends. There are alliance matters that require my assistance. Oh, what a shame. I was just starting to vibe with you. So are you ever coming back? Hard to say, but I shall keep a close eye on the Plantis Moon Games. But you both put on a truly spectacular performance. Measure. Wish you as well, benefactor. Let's say the savvy goodbyes for later. The real show is starting. Hey! No, she did fall on her face. You should keep the right side steady. What are you standing there for? Hurry and help me up. Whoa, she really fell. The terror in fog is a prophet of doom. Spooky. Please don't make me sound like a jinx. It's clearly her own lack of balance. Butterfingered fools. They're gonna be here any second. Director, they're already here. Forget about it. Don't bother lifting me. Just help me fix my makeup. All three of you stare intently at the surveillance footage. For an acrobatic act, this clip surely is some top-tier entertainment. Why did I get a Cosmicon Collective card? Any lasting information here? Let's take my leave from Planar Cadia now. May your travels be safe and may our paths cross again soon. Very sore and more like Madame Meow. I guess her personality is finally soaked in. Bye. That was interesting. I don't know why Scott doesn't show up as a ghost at some point.
I want to make something with it, but what to make?
What to make? Alright, Reminiscence. Let's head to the Furbobobo office. Welfare level can now be upgraded. There is... Enter for BoboCon. Don't I have to... Yes. Publish that. Level 40. Personally, I think that Madame Meow is going to have an easier time getting stuff out of that person. Alright. Let's go see what's going on over here. Not the happy.
Is
Oh dear.
With the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
Hi. Wait. You found quite a few Pix coins in their Planar Jump. Now what would you like to exchange them for? Sure thing. I mean... This will pick up. That's cursed. I wish I could hear what these are. 'Cause I don't know what these are. That would kind of determine if I ended up grab. Actually, I have 1,000. Yeah, can I only get like 6 of them? What are you? Oh. Oh, it teleported me right back here. Oh. The more you know. Pretty sure I found that one already. I'll take a look. I'm pretty sure I did find this one.
Why is the flagship store more expensive than the distributors?
That would be why. Wonder if the last Daybreak Squadron guy is here.
I feel like Mechatrons with Cavius would really take off.
models in development. This trip is totally
I gotta go straight up. I think the person's in there.
What a beautiful model city. I wish I could go inside and check it out.
There he is. Do I need to go through here to get him? Uh-huh. Coming through. Run! Run for your lives! Eee. Oh dear. Herlux fire control array. Ah! Smoke, welcome in. How you doing today? Akari, welcome back. How'd we go? So am I on the street level now? No. How do I get this guy? How do I get that slacker? There's gotta be a way to get down there.
I feel like Mechatrons with Cavius would really take off.
Does that let me? Alright, where was that guy? Hey there, little guy. Disguising as an object, huh? Terrible idea. Right? Oh yeah, did you not know about this cheese? Get back to work. What am I paying you for? Hey boss, just so we're clear, I'm not like those who slack off on the clock. There's an old saying, game characters' behavior will develop an enemy with their previous impressions in the second major update. Wait, what am I even talking about? Anyway, turning into a prop for the film shoot is our latest undercover tactic to snag the freshest intel around here. Kinda lost your reason there. I don't see any reason here. Just kidding. Anyway, I got through official channels by applying as a proc actor. I'm not going to whip on my camera on someone else's work site. Besides, I didn't exploit any loopholes or anything. But hey, once work reaches my ear, there's no such thing as a secret that stays hidden. That's the mark of professional gossip journalist, and I'm sure you know exactly what I mean, boss. Won't take any money in your time. Bye. Apparently there's one... Oh no, it's up there. Nice.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Should have a new thing to post on Forboba Weekly. There we go. Kill Corey, welcome in. One on the Dawn Hung. And one on the Standard. So just double checking. This lasts the rest of the patch. When do these guys end? 9 days. Do we know who's after this? Who's second half of this patch, chat? Does anybody know? I think I saw someone say I think I saw Anaxa's next patch, but I don't remember who else. Akari, welcome back.
Thank you for your interest in the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
I thought we got rid of the Research Society of Happy Smiles. What is Imaginated nearby? Oh. If that's a question you can't remember beside... Oh no, not for next, like, update. Just next patch. Or not next up. Sorry, it's the second half of this patch. Because this banner ends in 9 days. And this banner ends in 9 days. Saridra Anaxa Adventuring. Got it. Got it. Okay. Saridra Anaxa Adventuring. Well... Oh, so we're getting Adventuring, and then Adventuring's Nova Flare is rerunning, or Adventuring's new version is running the patch after? Interesting. Teach their own, I guess. Stop on a dime, they do. Do you get to choose a free sparkle during Sparks Patch? True. But we don't get a free Aventurine during the Aventurine patch. Most likely. Considering we just got Archer, they seem to do it every other update, so I would assume not.
Blazing hot, fiery strong, insanely spicy.
Get out of here.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for
What did I just run into? After that day, no one to play a game. What? What? Okay, don't know what that was about.
Thank you so much for your help this time.
That's where we saw Foolish. So confused. Didn't we get rid of these guys?
All I have to do is smile?
Yeah, be glad you didn't get that. It didn't end well for anybody. At all. Da, 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 da. I assume this acts as a teleporter? Yep. To a much less pleasant area. You were used by Sappermon. Sure. For now. Lovely. Well, finally got that achievement. we go. Da, 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 da. I've been back here since the end of the patch. Is there anything left in here now that this whole area is technically... I don't know if this place still technically is real or not. Like it? Tron Freedom Manifesto. There you go. Yeah, welcome in. How you doing today? Doing well, doing well. Just wrapping up the tail end of the stream here. We got about 30 minutes left. Alani, thank you for the popsicle. Let's whip out the model. Bada bing bang, bada bing bang. Da. Hey, the Lucy model. Nice. Ah, no worries, Diana the Star. Right. Guess we'll end on... Let's see. I want to end chat. Guess we'll grab these achievements real quick. Da-da-da-da-da. How long have I been streaming for in general? A couple of years now. A couple of years. There's that. Struck by lightning. Leroy. When I'm using Pole Breaker. Max out of Chimera's level. Just wanted to see what it was like to do the streaming thing. And ended up trying to make a business out of it, so. Main thing, Diane. All stages an anti-grav brickbuster. Use Gilgamesh. Play 10 Gate of Babylon. Over Scott's Killer to the Xianzhou Alliance. I'm assuming that's the same achievement, depending on if you go. Infiltrate the CEO's conference room. Forge a contract with Rin Tosaka. Exile Ishtar. I try, Diane, I try. Magical energy of the Death Titan Sisters. You're a co-founder of the Uruk Cultural Heritage Foundation. Watches Rin Tosaka returns to the stars. That's everything. Oh, nope. Reach the top of the T-Ville Tower. Jump time. All destructible structures in the Mechatron Battle Studio. Be the giant hedgehog guy in Interval Tower. Go to Planet Treasures. And where'd that put us on? 178. Enough for another. Actually, let's just save up. Get 1600. What's missing from this patch? What has yet to happen? So everything so far has already happened then. Go on, Diane. Grab Gil thing real quick. I've got someone working on emotes, Diane the Star. We have one already, and we're working on some more.
燃えたて騎士の魂
Let's go.
Tempered 1,000 times.
ストライクエ
Yeah.
Fiends or devils.
Oh, crush them all. Nene Kusanagi, welcome in. How you doing today?
ア前エクスカイバー
Blades eternal.
聖剣解放
Purgatory takeover. You will serve as the tempering fire.
Good job, more next.
天の鎖を
No, Sorio.
よくもストライクエクスカイバー
Bye bye.
エヌマエリス Blades eternal. Purgatory takeover. You will serve as the tempering fire.
Protect me!
聖剣解放
Blades eternal. 天の鎖を
Right. That finishes that officially. Gotten all of these except for a couple of 4 stars. APOC is done. This resets in a week. I think we went ahead and got everything that we needed from this as well. Yes. Let's see here. Suppose we'll end on a last little bit of currency wars as we started the stream with. We are currently at 19 out of 20 for the press start event, so we'll see if we can get that last unique like/commenter. Only needing 1 more. If not, then we'll have to go live later today. But if that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do. Light. There we go. The currency war. Once again, 4 equipment. For some reason, we didn't get the Holy Grail. And 2 investment strategies. We're looking for Holy Grail. We're looking for Holy Grail emblem at the start, or one of the prismatic strategy ones. Those are the 2 that can give us a run. Those are the 2 that can give us a run. Nope. Nope. We should get 1 chance to... from the first reward domain. Change this into something, so we'll try that first. Since it realistically only takes like less than 1 fight, so... Sure. Should get 1. Yep. Shield emblem, never mind. Alright. A very meh. How about a meh? Yeah. Economic, Ting Yun, AoE, privilege, no dice there. No dice there. Tisk, 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 tisk. Continue over. Break, Xianzhou, Peppy with 3. 3 chances for it to be a thing we need, or we can get unlucky, and it's none of them. Peppy's probably still... I know I've seen Peppy have the Holy Grail of Destiny emblem, so that's why I'm keeping it. Peppy could at least potentially help out. I don't know what the odds are overall, but there are odds, so... There are some odds. Did the stream crash? Oh, great. The Twitch stream crashed. Hold on, chat. Yup, it crashed. Why did it do that?